Situated at 18 degrees north latitude and 77 degrees west longitude near Earth's equator, is the country of Jamaica. Jamaica is a tropical paradise that is found in the Caribbean region, known for its natural beauty and culture. Many would argue that Jamaica is the capital of the Caribbean, but that's subjective, right? But even if I wasn't a local, I'd still strongly agree with that sentiment, so I'm completely unbiased. Anyhow, in terms of the country's climate, the typical weather conditions of Jamaica is warm, sunny weather, and in the summertime, many instances of afternoon rain and thunderstorms. But there have been questions about a certain weather phenomenon and if it's recently taken place on the island: snowfall. Have temperatures been low enough to accommodate snow in Jamaica? Let's uncover the science to explore the probabilities of such an occurrence. First, let's divulge into the science of how snow actually happens, and we journey back to a part of the water cycle. More so, the condensation process where clouds begin to form in the atmosphere. In order for snow to form, there are two key ingredients which must be present. 1. Temperature should be around 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. And 2, there should also be the presence of moisture in the form of water vapor. In clouds that are very high, the vapor cools and freezes onto tiny particles such as dust, which results in the formation of ice crystals. The crystals then stick together to form the unique snowflakes, and as the snowflakes grow and get heavy enough, they eventually fall from the clouds. Upon descent, once the surrounding air temperature remains cold, the snowflakes maintain their form. However, if the air temperature closer to Earth's surface gets much warmer, typically above 2 degrees Celsius, they melt before hitting Earth's surface, becoming rain. In some instances though, snow may fall in areas with slightly higher temperature if the air near Earth's surface is dry. That is because the dry air may allow for some of the snow to partially melt to water droplets. Said water droplets would then have the opportunity to evaporate, thus absorbing heat from the surrounding air and allowing that air to cool down. Hence, that cooling effect can result in a temperature decrease, and that would allow snowflakes to maintain their form as snow upon contact with Earth's surface. So now that we understand the science behind the formation of snow, we want to explore the typical climate of Jamaica and instances of any extreme temperatures. As stated in the introduction of this video, Jamaica is a tropical paradise. In the daytime, temperatures average between 27 and 32 degrees Celsius, and in the nighttime, temperatures may fall between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius. It is important to note, though, that it would be cooler in areas of higher elevation, since temperatures decrease with height or altitude. However, in some months, such as January, temperatures may fall a bit lower, since cold fronts from North America help to bring down cooler air. But has there ever been an anomaly in our weather that has resulted in snowfall on the island? The highest point on Jamaica is found within the Blue Mountains, where the peak stands at a height of over 2,200 meters or over 7,400 feet above sea level. The lowest temperature ever recorded on the island, based on historical data, was within the Blue Mountains back in 1957, where temperatures fell to a chilly 7 degrees Celsius. However, no snow was recorded. One thing to note though is that there have been claims of very light flurries on occasion in the Blue Mountains, which in that case would be extremely rare and short-lived because of the tropical climate. In the winter months, temperatures within the Blue Mountains may average near 12 degrees Celsius, but even being that cold, it still wouldn't be accommodative of snow. That said, hail is a form of precipitation that has occurred multiple times in various elevated parts of Jamaica, such as Mandeville in the parish of Manchester. Hail normally happens within thunderstorms when rising air currents called updrafts carry these water droplets higher into the atmosphere where the air is colder and may cause them to freeze into pieces of ice before falling back to Earth's surface. Likewise, if the temperature is too warm, the pieces of ice will melt into rain, but once cold enough, they can maintain their ice form. To conclude, even amid an increase in global temperatures which could alter various weather phenomena, due to the island's proximity to the equator, it is highly unlikely temperatures would be cold enough for snow to take place. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope it was informative and you learned something new. Until next time!